Now, if you have a basic, boring, beige bathroom, I'm gonna show you how you can elevate it, change it up, make it bright, make it bougie, make it lovely. Step 1, wallpaper. So, I got this beautiful wallpaper online on sale on a discount. We're gonna roll it out. I like to roll it on the floor first because personally, I like to have everything cut out, measured ahead of time. So I know how many cuts I need for the length that I need. That's why I have my measuring tape there, as well as a piece of wood to show me that is where I'm going to be cutting it off. As well as this helps me line up the patterns. You wanna make sure you tape down all of the patterns before you cut and everything is lined up. This will help you so much down the line. You don't wanna start with one cut and figure it out. Just do it in the beginning. Then what I did is to prep my bathroom is I painted it. I painted the lower half white. It's the pure white base paint I used. I taped it off because I'm going to do the bottom half with trim and molding. Don't check out my full bathroom makeover video if you want to see how everything turned out. But that's what I'm doing right now is I'm going to prep the base. If you're doing the whole bathroom with wallpaper, you can do that. I decided that I want the lower half to have some trim and add some more spunk, personality, and visual interest. And another thing is you do not want to let it completely dry. If you let it completely dry, then you will have a chance of chipping off your paint. I'm telling you, this is the best hack, is just let it partial dry and then look at that beautiful clean line. Now let's start with the fun part, why you came here, and it's the wallpaper. So you want to peel off just a tiny row at the very top, and then you're going to line it up with the corner that you're going to see first. That's how I like to do it personally. Sometimes they say start from the left. I like to go where you're first going to see, because as you continue, there's going to be mess ups. So line it up with the ceiling and the wall. Make sure everything is even. And then you're going to use your flat edge and smooth it out. You want to work in small sections and work your way down. And if you ever notice you're going to get an air bubble and you can't smooth it out, just take your X-Acto knife, poke the tiniest hole in it, literally just prick it, and then rub it out, and your hole will be gone. Everyone yells at me when I do this, but I haven't had it lift, I haven't had it bubble. It's literally the tiniest. You're not causing a gash in it, you're literally just pricking it so the air can come out. And look how beautiful this wallpaper is. I'm sorry, but I'm in love. It's so enchanting and just whimsical. And now for me, I have a towel holder that I cannot take off, so we're working around it. What I'm doing is I made sure to press it down with my straight edge, and then I carved at the top, made a line down the middle, and kept working around it to make sure that I can have it seamless and just work down. Now here I did have to make one simple cut straight down to make it fit through, but as you see here, you're just gonna line it up and trim it, and you will barely notice that you had to make a cut in the wallpaper. And on this side, you'll see we're going to end up working it in now, and then we're going to line everything up, cut down the side like we did there, and then the pattern matches up, and Bob's your uncle, you don't even notice. You're gonna continue the same steps of slowly working the wallpaper down, rubbing it out, and moving on to the next piece. You always wanna make sure that you line everything up. Sometimes you will have excess wallpaper, but that is good because you can just trim that off later. All you're going to do is keep repeating the steps. It is easy sometimes if you have someone to help you, but I think honestly having peel and stick wallpaper can be a one-person job. Okay, so I have to still trim the pieces up top and trim the door. I'm just securing it now. Hopefully the bathroom's not too echoey. I also have the window open because it's getting hot in here. But have to trim the door piece. But I would say I'm about 50, maybe 60% done. So I have this big wall, my ring light. I have this big wall here to do, and then this wall. So these two walls, but like the hard part with all these angles, I basically have complete, so, woo! And then I still have to cut all the trim for the base. So now just to fit in the side of the door, I had to use the skinniest piece and cut off most of it. Now that we have all the wallpaper up, we're going to use our straight edge and X-Acto knife and trim off the top. It's very satisfying, especially if you make a straight line. What I like to do is push it there and then use that to guide me to make sure that I'm having a straight cut. You're gonna do that all along the whole room. Now, when I'm trimming things off, I like to keep them in a safe space because sometimes you'll notice you'll have a piece that needs the tiniest matching of the pattern, and you don't want it to cut a whole other roll. So by doing that from the top piece, I was able to bring it down and match it up here where I needed this a sliver of the pattern, and then half of it's going to be covered anyways with the trim that's going to be there, but I just worked that in. This is I cut off from the ceiling. Actually was the perfect fit for this piece here. So I'm just slowly matching the lines so it just goes seamlessly. Oh, I'm starting to film and so now it's gonna mess up. It was going seamlessly, like here it's fine. Now here you are starting to see a line. You were just working. Okay, now it doesn't want to go seamless. It was seamless. I promise. Oh, look at that, was seamless there. But here's kind of getting a bit wonky. Oh, look at that, was seamless there. But here's kind of, oh, there we go. Okay, this trick is just using my hand. Just kind of massage them in completely. Because once you pull it too much, it starts to stretch. So. Now I just clean up the lines by adding my chair rail in, the rest of my trim. You can see that in a complete different video, but that is what I'm doing here. And now let's see what the reveal is. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Let's look at before. And now after. Now look how stunning this bathroom looks. The wallpaper makes such a statement. It's so glamorous, it's bold, it feels luxurious. Honestly, even with the trim, that's not what the video is about, but I think it all pulls itself together. Definitely check out the full video for all the details. But like, this is so simple and easy DIY to do. When you're looking at peel and stick wallpaper, make sure you're looking at removable wallpaper. That is something to think about when you're getting it, because if not, you might have to do a bit of patching work. But look at this bathroom. It's stunning, it's beautiful. I am so happy with the way this turned out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment about, will you do wallpaper in your bathroom? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies.